Please give it up for our next comedian, Ben Roberts, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ian Stewart, Al Moore, for having us tonight. Right? Came all the way down from a fun town called Leeds. Yeah, it's that boring, right? I mean, you're from Leeds?
No, but I've been there. I've seen who come from there.
All right, so I'm going to keep going on this subject, though. Because, I mean, it's a boring town. We got a hill with a monument on it called Monument Hill. And my kids go swimming at a beach affectionately called Stink Pickle Beach. Which, if you wanted to be a tourist for a week in Leeds, I assure you, it is in no reference to what's floating in the water after the swim lessons. And, you know, being from the country, you get the stereotype that you might fuck sheep wearing bog boots and Velcro gloves. Well, you're fucking wrong. For two reasons. There isn't enough sheep to go around. And there isn't sheep rich enough to afford bog boots in Leeds, Maine. Now, if we're talking about step cousins in fake Ugg boots, wearing overstretched yoga pants, going to church to ask for forgiveness of their love of Allen's Coffee brandy, Pall Mall cigarettes, Vicodin and anal sex. We got some of those. All right, you got me. They're not in church asking for forgiveness. They're asking for more. You know, it sucks though, because football season's over. Yeah. And there isn't snow enough to have any fun. And my favorite pastime during this time of the year isn't even happening. It's called shitbox launching. We used to have two divisions, one for cars and one for trucks, and we'd hit Frosties really fucking hard, do some hold my beer shit while I do, you know? Well, now it's just shitboxes. And you can find it at shitboxlaunch.com. Not to be confused with shitboxlunch.com. That might be a site of shitters that were wrecked by victims of the $5 box at Taco Bell and Chipotle. Now, not to say that I'm a dumb redneck, because I do studies, and I study, you know, and I found it doesn't matter whether it's a beard, chest, or pubic hair in your girlfriend's toothbrush. She ain't gonna find it funny. Men, on the other hand, think it's fucking hilarious. And men don't appreciate a complimentary flossing when we're munching bug. And guess what? Women don't care. That didn't hit us like I wanted. But you know, going back to the Leeds thing, and my dad, the Neanderthal that he is, even he does studies. He does studies. He just got a smartphone. After years of pissing and moaning, he'd never be smart enough to own one. But he's doing FaceTime and talking to his BFF and raiding the fridge all at the same time. And he came up with this idea. I wonder if the light stays on when I close the door. So he puts the phone in the fridge and yells to his friend, "Hey! Is the light on?" His study showed the light was not on.
Nice.
Oh. Apples, right? They say apples don't fall far from trees. Well, my brothers, I understand. They fell awful fucking hard, and they didn't roll very far at all. But me, I wonder, like, was I the apple that fell into the Jamaicans' rucksack that got brought back to the islands and returned the next season with a note on the back porch saying, "Mom, we can't get your apple high no more."
Nice.
So you know, I got a couple apples of my own. They're a little bruised. My boy, though, he's a curious one. He says to me, "Dad, when you were born, did you have a beard?" I sure did, son. Matter of fact, I stove your grandma's vag up so bad, the doctor thought she gave birth to a belt sander. That's why she still walks funny. He said, "Oh." Now my daughter, she's a good girl, you know. She's a very good girl, and the thing is she's a picky eater, and I understand she isn't much for experimenting, which is going to disappoint some girls in college. But, you know, when it comes to food, she just doesn't want to participate. And usually I'm a pretty nice guy. And it's when she doesn't want to eat the food in front of her. And then I get frustrated, but I'm still nice. And I'm like, "Come on. Just open your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Put it in there. I know you're going to like it." And then I realized that if I continue talking to my daughter like that, studies have shown I'll go to jail. Which is why she gets ice cream at her disposal. And I realized that my studies have shown that my ass is too tight for jail. And that I'm not a dumb redneck. Thank you. My name is Ben Roberts. Back to Ian Stewart.
Give it up for the dumb redneck, everybody.
Nice job, man. That was good.
Ben, I bet you can't fucking fold your laundry without even looking racist. Like, even the fucking white sheets just everywhere. Everything you do looks racist. You get into your truck, it looks kind of racist. Everything. Dude, when Ben came up, some fucking drunk guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, why are you doing this stuff between people?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Normally, you're a fucking asshole between people. And we come here to watch that." And I was like, "Dude, I'm just not in the mood, dude." And he was like, "Well, you should do it."
Nice. Wow. A little pep talk.
Well, if they want to come up for it, I could definitely fucking roast them.
Nice.
I like the guy in the middle, though. You look like the most like the most strength mind oriented Mortal Kombat character. You know what I mean? You got a good fucking what it's called?
That's
fucking
Jim, my
kung
curb
fu.
guy.
He's a curb guy?
Yeah,
Kung Fu beard?
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
You got an awesome Kung Fu beard.
He keeps that curb looking
Are you good with size? Or nunchucks? No, it's not a real question.
He likes death metal bands. Blows my mind.
You like death metal bands?
He's like, these guys are really good.
This fucking interview sucks.
Sorry.
You mediating this shit interview blows. This is not good. There's no way to fucking have an interview. All right, let's go into the next. This table looks harmless. How you guys doing? Good. You guys know this isn't a fucking bean supper, right? I feel like you guys are in the wrong place. You're gonna be very disappointed when there's no styrofoam cups full of beans. Fucking.
Jesus.
What do you mean there's no rye bread? Oh, brown bread, that's what it is. Ugh. Brown bread. Fucking, yeah, that's fucking, I don't eat beans anymore. That's not true. Mexican beans.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't do things in the middle. If I'm on, I can do it, but if I'm just like floundering around, it's not, you know. How are you ladies doing? Good? Rock and rolling. You look 14. Are you 14 years old? Or is that booze in that drink? Wow, there. Oh, really? It is? Like you're jailbait or something weird like that?
I said 16 though.
16? Wow. I don't know. Maybe if I saw you like working behind the counter of a job, so I knew you were 16. Like she looks 14, but she obviously has the job, so she's got to be 16. That's cool. I mean, there must be. You get probably hit on by the creepiest dudes in the world, right? Just a whole bevy of like just like a lot of fat, just old. Ugh. You can't imagine being a small petite girl, dude. Have you dealt with this fucking douchebag? Dude, terrible. Stay away from him. Like literally, cover your drink. Cover your fucking drink. It's not a joke. It's real life. Here's the thing, I don't even know how you afford date rape drugs, but I guess if you crush up enough fucking Tylenol PM, you can get it done. So if it tastes like Tylenol PM, don't drink it. Or who knows? There are so many. Just cover your drink. Just cover your drink. If you can, just get a bottle. That's what I do. I get a bottle. I watch her open it, and then I'm set. All right. That was it. Was that enough crowd work-ish? Where'd that guy go? All right, you good? You're fine? All right, good. I'm gonna bum a cigarette off of him. All right, please welcome our next comedian, Pat Bolduc, everybody.
Ian Stewart, everybody, keep it going for him. Ian's new comedy album's coming out. It's called Standing Room Lonely. Ian is like half homeless, half white privilege. He's the only person ever to get mad that there wasn't hummus at a soup kitchen. Where's the focaccia bread? I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning in prison. That's the joke. It's actually a reality show that I'm on, taking place in prison called Orange is the New Getting Raped. It's a reality show, and I'm developing some new material there. I got some new impressions for you guys. Tonight I got want to hear this one? I'm working on historical impressions. I got the Boston Strangler. This is my impression of the Boston Strangler. Dude, I was choking a wicked hard dude. Go Sox! How do you like them strangles? Joe Deschain is headlining tonight. Make some noise for Joe Deschain. We did a show up in near Sugarloaf, a rough one this past Friday. Me and Joe were hanging out, and I realized, Joe, you look like the only person who could tell me what the word for marijuana is in Yiddish. And that's a huge compliment in my book, absolutely. Ben Roberts, what's the racist rumor here? Ian said you're racist, man. Ben, you look like you wash your clothes with Charmin Ultra White for a reason. All right, Hitler, calm down. It works, hey! It might not sound good, but it works. Hitler, you guys know him? He was a dictator. Fun guy. Fun dude. How's everybody doing tonight? It's great to be here. Great to be here up on stage for you. I'll go with another... go with a little bit about my life. My father is actually a hilarious guy. He always made me laugh growing up. Sometimes we would be in the car together, and if there was ever an interruption in traffic or somebody did something really stupid on the road, he would do this thing where he would, no matter even if he couldn't see who it was, he would go, "Oh, come on, lady!" Somebody slams on their brake. "Oh, come on, lady!" It's like, Dad, she's 6 cars up. How do you know? How do you know who the fuck that is? And that's a little bit a little bit sexist. And being, you know, the generation I am, I'm trying to move away from that. I'm trying to learn from my father. He's a great guy, but I want to learn from, you know, his ignorance in that situation. So whenever I'm in a car and there's like an interruption in traffic, somebody does something stupid, I just go, oh, come on, Asian guy! Damn it.
Well, now there's Somalis.
I like how you said like you just found out that Somalians existed today. And now there's Somalians! How many more races of people are there gonna be? Countries. What, there's German people? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Wait, what is a continent? Too many words confusing me.
Give a man some ammo!
I can take that in so many directions. Give a man some ammo. I'd say don't give a man some ammo, actually. I would tend towards tell the police about the man. Usually it's what did you, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. Are you for or against gun control, by the way?
Gun control is a steady hand.
Do you speak exclusively in bumper sticker phrases? Or next thing he's gonna be like, gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free.
Bear one.
No farms, no food? I saw one the other day that was yes farms, yes food. It was like the farm people are like consuming each other now and going at each other. The farm bumper sticker camps are at war, Andrew. Have you not seen this? It's like Biggie versus Tupac. Some people are like no farms, no food. Other people are like yes farms, yes food. And everyone else doesn't really give a shit at all. We're like, yeah, we don't really need farms anymore. Okay, we have grocery stores now. Dumbass. When was the last time you got Gouda cheese on a farm, you idiot? Whole Foods. You guys know Whole Foods? Who worked there? Was that a good job? Did you like it?
Benefits?
I knew somebody who worked there and liked it. And he stole a lot of shit from there, so he's not a great source, to be honest. He stole a lot of shit from there. You don't still work there, do you? You used to work there.
When it first opened.
When it first opened? Why don't you work there anymore?
That was 9 years ago.
You got no beef with the Whole Food regime? You didn't like switch over to Trader Joe's or something? Like fuck, you didn't think the people at Trader Joe's are really friendly?
Even when I worked there, we all shopped at Hannaford.
Oh, that's a diss. That's some insider shit right there.
Yeah.
People at Whole Foods are cunts, basically. The people who work there they're mean. The guy or girl. Then the people who work at Whole Foods, I want to get a job at Trader Joe's to see if that is just like an antidepressant within itself. Because those people are so fucking happy, it's unbelievable. Like I'm buying shit. And they're like, oh my god, they tell you that they love every item that you buy. You're like, dude, I'm buying flour, okay? It's not that, I'm not that enthusiastic about it. Do you really like bagging groceries this much, or do they make you do this? Because if they make you do this, that's kind of creepy. One of my friends was like, dude, no, Trader Joe's is pretty chill. They let their employees wear Hawaiian shirts. And I was like, dude, they don't let their employees wear Hawaiian shirts. They force their employees to wear Hawaiian shirts. They hand them like 3 Hawaiian shirts and they say, wear this, motherfucker, and smile while you scan people's bagels. You fucking slave. They must pay them pretty well. They must be getting paid more, because I am a horrible person at work because of how little, like, I'm just like, pay me more, I'll be a little bit nicer. Andrew knows what I'm talking about. How are you a pain in the ass at work?
What work?
Oh! Are you a pain in the ass when you're asking people for money on the street?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. That's fair. It's a job. It's a job just like any. Let me ask you guys this. Anybody here? Or how about, so you, sir, do you like ass to mouth? You an ass to mouth? Oh no, I'm talking about my favorite Boyz II Men cover band. They sing that great song.
Yeah.
That's stretching. That's stretching right there. That's called stretching it out and telling shitty jokes. That's called telling jokes that you didn't think about for very long enough in the shower. Showers, Andrew? Do you do showers ever?
What?
Do showers? Fucks with showers?
Fucks with showers?
Yeah, do you fuck with showers? Do you fuck in showers?
I don't fuck with showers. I fuck in showers, but not fuck with showers.
Yeah. You masturbate in showers. Yeah, I mean, what else is the YMCA for, right? I mean, come on.
That's why you get gym membership.
Yeah. Wait, you have a gym membership? I just been sneaking in. Yeah. Holy shit. I thought they just thought you worked there. They thought you were part of the custodial staff.
I wear a hat and everything.
Yeah. They're just like, oh no, that's the retarded guy that works here. Let's see if we can pull that off. Let's see if we can sneak you in there under the guise of you having like a 26 IQ. Yeah. I know. Andrew's IQ is at least twice that. You kind of look like him if he had way more prospects in his life. So I'm saying you got more prospects than him. Like way more prospects. Like 3 more. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't really have anything else, as it's become extremely clear. It was a good time, though. I'm glad I haven't yelled at anybody and nobody's yelled at me. Woo! Feels good to actually not be angry. Last night, I saw a guy get booed off stage because some people didn't like what he was saying. They accused him of being sexist. Yeah. Guy got accused of being sexist, and they basically booed him off stage, or they, heckled him during his set, kind of ruined it. And like, I don't know, I can chime in on it. I'm not the comedy police, but if I was, I would have shot all of them in the back while they had their hands up, to be honest. Okay? I would have Freddie Grayed the shit out of them. I'm clean. I'm good. I got a high five from Crystal. I'm all set. All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Give it up for Pat Balding, everybody. That hat makes you look like you're waiting for your dad to take you fishing. Please come, Daddy. Oh. Which is not like when you said the same thing with your dad. It was a way different thing. And you're not related to that daddy. It's just, please come, Daddy. I want to get paid.
Oh my God.
Have you ever had to call a dude a daddy?
Do I?
Yeah. Have you ever had to do that? Call a dude a daddy?
No.
I don't like being called daddy. Not my thing. Anyone? Anyone into the whole daddy or mommy thing? Anyone like the mommy daddy thing? This is getting weird. Who's got issues? Who wants to fuck their parents, guys? Come on! Let's get real. This is fucking. Oh fuck! All right. How are you guys doing? Good. This has been. Just watching people melt down on here. How are you guys doing? Good. Are you guys both sober? Both sober people?
I am.
You're a sober person? Are you a sober person?
I drink occasionally.
But not around him. Do you ever if you get like a cat with a toy, just like, guess who's got some nips tonight? Ha ha ha. No. She's supportive. Nice and supportive. That's cool. Have you never drank? Have you always...
No, it's been 18 years though.
Oh, whoa! Holy shit. So your sobriety can now buy cigarettes. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Your sobriety can illegally underage drink. Hey, that's fucking cool, man. What? Who knows? Whatever, Andrew. I wanted to ask Andrew, if you weren't so bad at answering questions, I would have asked you more questions. What's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer?
Yeah, ever.
Free.
Free beer, yeah.
Why does it always have to be shitty jokes? Here's the thing. I'm all for like dad jokes, but you're not a dad. Like,
Would it be a joke? Would it be a joke if I just said like a regular beer, like a fucking? I like
Can't even think of one.
Iceman. You've ever had Iceman? It's not a beer, really. It's mead.
you like Iceman mead? That sounds like a sexual preference, man. Like, I like that Iceman mead. You know what I'm talking about? Have you had Iceman mead? We tried this one time in college, and can't get it out of my head now. Big old Iceman mead guy. That's cool. Can you, yeah, do you pour it on your tits? Is that a thing? Can you pour Iceman mead on your tits? Is that a wet t-shirt contest drink? Just shake it up and spray it on people.
Oh yeah, you shake it up.
So you're a mead guy. You like mead,
Yeah.
but you're drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon because it's quite meaty. No. Are you really? Do you really have no job again?
What?
Do you really have no job?
No, I have a job.
You do have a job again. What are you doing now?
I work at Domino's.
Really? Fuck! I'm never eating Domino's. Well, I mean, until he gets fired, which is like in a week, then I can eat Domino's again.
You shouldn't eat Domino's anymore.
Oh, really? Is it disgusting?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Everything. Well,
What Domino's do you work at?
Gorham.
Oh man.
All right. How many heroin junkies work in the kitchen?
No, I mean, like, the guy, my coworkers aren't gross. It's
No.
literally just the product that the company orders.
Oh, it's just like poor. Dude, you're really gonna be. You're really a quality guy. You're like just like Domino's doesn't have enough artisanal cheese for me. Their $5.99 pizzas are lacking in fucking quality. They're $6 pizzas, man. What do you expect?
You shouldn't eat $6 pizza, dude.
How many $6 pizzas have you eaten this week?
Well, I eat them free.
Yeah, then you've eaten a lot. You've eaten a lot. I bet whoever's dick you suck to get here's dick smells like Domino's pizza. Just like double pep. Then your hands smell like pepperoni. I don't know. Who knows? Fucking gross. All right, we're ready for our headliner tonight. Please give it up for your headliner of the evening, Joe DeShane.